The Finders is a mysterious and controversial group that has been the subject of various conspiracy theories and investigations over the years. The group first came to public attention in 1987 when two men associated with the group were arrested in Tallahassee, Florida, on charges related to child abuse and trafficking. The men were found in a van with 6 children, who were reportedly dirty, malnourished, and living in poor conditions. This incident sparked an investigation into the Finders, which led to various allegations, media coverage, and rumors about the group's activities. The Finders was reportedly founded in the 1960s by a man named Marion Petty, who was described as a charismatic leader. The group was based in Washington, D.C., and operated as a sort of communal living experiment with interest in unconventional lifestyles, alternative education, and various esoteric or occult practices. Members of the Finders were known to engage in activities that were seen as unusual or eccentric, such as computer programming, alternative farming, and global travel. The 1987 incident in Tallahassee brought the Finders under intense scrutiny. The children found with the 2 men were described by authorities as being in poor physical condition, having no knowledge of modern amenities. Initial reports suggested that the group might be involved in child abuse, trafficking, or even satanic ritual practices, a fear that was common during the satanic panic of the 1980s. An investigation was launched by local law enforcement, the FBI, and the U.S. Customs Service. Authorities searched properties associated with the Finders in Washington, D.C. and Virginia, reportedly finding documents, computers, and photographs that raised further suspicions. However, despite the initial alarm, the investigation did not result in any criminal charges related to child abuse or trafficking. The U.S. Customs Service concluded that the Finders were engaged in unconventional but legal activities, and the case was eventually closed without further action. The lack of charges and the closure of the investigation led to numerous conspiracy theories regarding the Finders. Some theories suggested that the group was part of a government-sponsored mind control experiment, a CIA front, or involved in illicit activities such as child trafficking or espionage. These theories were fueled by the secretive nature of the group, the unusual findings during the investigation, and the involvement of various federal agencies. In 1993, a U.S. Customs Service memo surfaced that reignited interest in the Finders case, suggesting that there may have been a cover-up. This document, along with the release of additional FBI documents in 2019, added to the speculation that the true nature of the Finders' activities was never fully revealed.